It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45.
Sway in the morning, Shea 45. Kevin Jonas is here.
Yes.
With his lovely wife, Danny. How are you doing, Danny?
I'm good. How are you?
What a roller coaster ride your life must be, huh?
Oh, God.
Really? What was the first thing Kevin said to you that you took seriously and you knew that, okay, maybe we could actually have a relationship?
I guess he didn't really have to say anything. I think it was just that when I was around, he made me feel like I was the only girl around.
Oh, man, that's a magician right there.
That's nice.
How the hell you do that, bro?
It's not hard when you're looking at this one.
Oh, that's all that is. Man. Hey, man. Hey, you guys are so young, Heather B.
I know.
Yeah, married. And how long y'all been married now?
2.5 years.
2.5
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're over that first initial, year and a half kill each other stage.
Which is I find fascinating because, I remember, what are you now? 24 now?
Maybe 25,
okay,
yeah.
I remember I was in that age bracket. There was no way on God's green planet
That you're going to get married?
it just wasn't any way,
It just wasn't going to happen.
No, it just wasn't going to, because that's the hardest time in life to really settle down. But you guys have shown that it can happen, right?
We just knew it was right. So it's like at a certain point when and with as crazy a schedule as I am, there's no time for there's no time to mess around. So you're just like, all right, so are we going to do this or not? Is this going to continue or are we just going to be living our relationship apart? So I just said, screw it and let's do it.
Man, that's a round of applause, man. To all these citizens that are tuned in right now, you can be married and you can be faithful and you can have a solid foundation. How did you, though, Danny, get over the insecure? I mean, I don't know if you were ever insecure about this, but that's Kevin Jonas. I mean, I think he's cute. I mean, so you can imagine when girls all around the world.
It's cool. Listen, me and Sway have some history. It's cool. It's cool.
Whatever, Heather. So, how are you able to navigate through that? That this is like one of the biggest pop stars in recent times.
I think that even when I first met him, I can't grasp that he's like a Jonas brother because he's Kevin, he's messy, he's Kevin.
Yeah.
So.
But the crazy thing is we met early 2007, so that was way before. It was literally we met before we went to TRL for the first time.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So it was beyond. It was before it all really hit.
Yeah,
and that's what people don't really realize or really know because she wasn't really around in the public eye for so long.
Smart.
So yes, it was smart. It kept us being able to have a relationship behind the scenes and make it actually work. And it's interesting to see how it all kind of came together.
Yeah, man, that's great, man.
So why a reality show then? People are usually very protective of their marriages and their personal life.
Career.
Oh, that's what it is.
It's got lyrics.
KJ, let me hear something. Throw a beat on.
I'm gonna be honest with you, that would not be a good idea.
No, that wouldn't.
But when you look at the results, if we were to do a survey of every relationship from Nick Lachey to Jessica Simpson to now Evelyn Lozado
and Chad Johnson,
they all end in tragedy. You guys,
right.
you know this, right?
Yeah.
I will be headbutting her later.
I'll mistakenly
but we like it like that. It's a different thing.
That's a whole other kinky. You young kinky and married. But is that a little? So now your family, we get to meet.
The in-laws, the whole thing.
The in-laws. Do you like your in-laws?
Me?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Well,
we both do. My in-laws are crazy. I have an amazing father-in-law who is quite the character. His name's Bucky. Well, it's Thomas, but we call him Bucky, which a mother-given nickname, which you can't ever beat. He loves food. He's got a passion in life for it, and he is just a character. He's really coming out as like a shine-through star on the show. And then my parents, and you get to see me and my brothers back in the studio some more, and meet my mom and dad and my mom. And it's just like we're young still in the relationship, so you still have that want to impress the in-laws thing. And it's relatable, but at the same time, we have different situations that we have to deal with. I've been saying it a lot, but it's like the show is really, it's two people trying to live a normal situation in very unnormal circumstances. That's kind of the way
The keyword is trying.
Now, Danny, how close is your father to, because I saw a preview episode and I said, oh my gosh, he is hysterical. How close is he to your house? Because you guys were laying in bed and I just heard Danny and I knew the father voice.
Wow.
I was like,
it got real quick.
What's that about, man? That's kind of kinky, yo. Your dad comes in your bedroom?
Like I said.
How close do they live?
They live, what, 5 minutes away, 7 minutes away?
Yeah.
It's a little close.
I put a gate in.
It's a
You
little
put a
close.
gate in?
It doesn't seem
Yeah.
to work.
Okay, Kevin and Danny Jonas are here.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.